Hey everybody, welcome back to The Loop. All this week we're looking together at the book of 1 Kings. In chapter 11, King Solomon dies. And so in chapter 12, a man named Rehoboam becomes the new king of Israel. Unfortunately, Rehoboam gets off to a really rough start because he is unwilling to listen to his advisors. The people of Israel come to him and they ask a fairly simple request. They say, will you lighten the labor load that we are under? They pledge their allegiance to Rehoboam. They promise to serve him faithfully if he will just lighten up a little. He asked for some time to consider their request. During that time, he consults with his advisors. His advisors all tell him the same thing. They say, give the people what they ask for today, and they will serve you faithfully for the rest of your life. After listening to what his advisors had to say, Rehoboam asked his friends to see what they had to say. Here's the difference. Advisors will usually tell you what you need to hear, but your friends, they'll usually tell you what you want to hear. And so they give him some sorry advice. Rehoboam may have asked his advisors for their advice, but he wasn't willing to take their advice. So let me ask you, first, when you are faced with important decisions, are you asking godly, wise people for their advice? Second, when you ask for advice, do you take that advice? A lot of people, they don't take the advice they're given. Again, they do it because they want people to tell them what they want to hear instead of telling them what they really need to hear. That's no way to live your life. If you want to be successful, if you want to be prosperous, if you want to avoid major setbacks and problems in your life, you don't just need to ask for advice. You need to take the advice that has been given to you, and you need to do what your advisors tell you to do. I'll close today with this verse. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18 says this, "Blessed is the one who heeds or pays attention to wisdom's instruction." Don't just ask for advice, take the advice, and it will serve you well in life.